So just getting back to a final word from you, the shortest word that you could say to the world, what would it be?
Can I have 3 words?
Yeah.
Trauma to transformation.
Ooh, that's my catchphrase.
Well, it's a very good catchphrase. I think it's key, to understanding how we can move forward and how we can become more connected within ourselves and more connected with others. To face trauma really and to understand it.
Yeah, you've done it. You're doing it.
And to witness it really.
You're doing it.
I mean, quantum physics, they say that the observer makes a difference. There's an effect. When you observe something, that has an effect.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's very true. You don't necessarily have to go out and help every single person. You can't, but by witnessing stories and by witnessing people that are in other parts of the world that are suffering, there is a change through that. There is a transformation, and it's interesting because I came across Transcendental Meditation meditator, and he was part of an experiment that was done in Washington DC, where for 2 months hundreds of people meditated with the aim of reducing the violent crime rate, which in itself is a witnessing. And the crime rate over that 2-month period reduced by 23%.
Okay, that's good. So, can peace be revealed in this world?
Yes.
Oh, crikey.
Yes, and it has to come from within.
Okay.
Has to come from within.
Do you think we better have a word with Donald Trump? Because everybody is talking about Donald Trump. So, in your eyes, who is Donald Trump?
Well, he's me, isn't he? I mean, he's my dark side, if I project that onto him, and I think he's a great teacher in his own way.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I don't approve of his policies as such, but I do believe that he is a great teacher and that he will create a shift inside of a lot of people.
So it's shaking everything up, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, I think because you always get polarity, so where darkness rises, then light rises as well. And we're moving into challenging times, but times of trauma and times of transformation. The two go together, they go hand in hand. Can't have one without the other.
Great. Well, I could put my hand out now. What do you think is falling into my hand?
I see like stardust falling into your hands.
Cool. Yeah, for me, I'm just blessings really, and I think of Jane Keano. And if I had Donald Trump in my hand now, I would say to him, it's okay. Because I believe, this is my view, that he's experienced childhood trauma the same as pretty much everyone on the planet. And I would say it's okay. It's okay to let go. And of course I'm speaking to myself. So I hope one day that I have opportunity to meet him and say thank you for being a teacher really of life. Because of what I can see with my own experiences, that is everything has taught me something, and when it's something that I don't want, I mean I didn't want to find out that I had been raped, in essence is the word to use, in my childhood at 2-3 years old, but I did find it out. And I think to myself, well, if I can face that, I can face anything. And I'd wish to face people around the world and to be with them and just to give them a moment on camera like we already have. And I hope that we together get that opportunity to give that opening really for people to share.
Definitely.
Without judgment,
Yeah.
without trying to get stuck into the stories of the good and the bad. This is good and this is bad. We know that there's polarity going on in the world. We know that things are a conflict, but there is a movement forward and there is a way, and it's the truth. The truth will set us free, and we can then see when we share that we are all connected. This shape that you made, we are all connected. We're connected to Mother, we're connected to Father, and we're connected to the earth and the stars and the heavens. but with no agenda. Independent, non-profit, here for everyone, as much as we can give them the witness through when. So thank you, Julie. It's been an absolute delight, and I wish you well on your continued journey ahead.
Thank you, David.